When Lucas Souza got married to singer and entertainer JoJo Torino, the reaction was more than a few raised eyebrows. Fans and friends were clearly more than a little skeptical about this union. But 2 years later, they regretted their initial reaction. Hello you, welcome back to Spread Channel. This is today's story. I will be your narrator, and I will guide you through its details. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Since her 20s, JoJo Torino had been trying to break into the music scene with genres like funk, karaoke, and samba. She rose to fame when she won a high-ranking singing contest called a Fazenda and earned herself $1.5 million that she used to both advance her career and improve the lives of 100 disadvantaged children. She loved young kids and was determined to help them because she had once been disadvantaged herself. She had been raised by her grandmother due to unfortunate family circumstances, and although she had never been indigent, she hadn't been wealthy either. After winning the singing contest, she had become known for openly declaring her gratitude to God whenever she got to perform. Now JoJo had the fame she had always dreamt of and was at the stage of her life where she was looking for a partner in life. Being a successful singer and songwriter of Brazilian descent, she had many fans, but she was looking for that one person to share her heart with. At the age 24, her love life in the past had had its ups and downs, but she was now ready to find the one and get married. Then, one year, she went to Mexico to enjoy a little sunshine with her then-boyfriend Marcio Felipe. The trip was part of an event where various celebrities traveled together and appeared in joint events. Although they were still officially in a relationship, there was something missing between JoJo and Marcio. It often felt to JoJo that the one was still out there. This holiday would be a good time to try to get some clarity about the future while enjoying the sunshine and partying. She unexpectedly met the lucky Lucas Souza. This chance encounter threw some spanner into her life, as she was already in a relationship but quickly developing strong feelings for this man. Something about Lucas sparked her interest, and she wanted to get to know him better. At the time, though, she didn't want to be unfaithful to her current boyfriend, so she waited a few more months to clear her head. There were many things she was not sure about, but one thing she realized was that Marcio Felipe was not the man for her. When the relationship with Marcy finally ended in October, she was free to pursue new avenues and reached out to the man who had stolen her heart. JoJo and Lucas started seeing each other casually, but found themselves quickly bonding with many emotions that surfaced during this time. JoJo wanted to keep her interest in Lucas private for a while. She needed time to gather her thoughts and work through some personal issues when a photo of her and Lucas was leaked to the press. She was put in a very difficult spot. She had to make a public statement while she wasn't ready to do so. Also, she felt betrayed by somebody close to her. The person or persons that leaked the image covered their tracks very well, so it was impossible to find out who had betrayed her so deeply. The leak resulted in an uncontrolled outburst on her Instagram stories, which contributed to the controversy of her situation. From now on, she had to look over her shoulder, not knowing who to call friend or enemy. The whole world is interested in the love life of their favorite celebrities. Fans and enemies alike were obsessed with this little scandal that was brewing. Everybody had an opinion and wanted to say something about JoJo's past and current relationships. Some even speculated that she had cheated on Marcio with Lucas. People close to JoJo felt bad for this public attack, but some would say that celebrities give up the right to privacy when they choose a life in the limelight. They cannot expect fans to hang on to every word they say and then suddenly shut them out from important things that are happening in their lives. Finding a balance between their public and private life is often challenging for a celebrity. Still, by November, JoJo and Lucas were officially dating. The spark of holiday romance ended up becoming a real relationship that grew closer and more intimate over the next 5 months. Some people supported the relationship, while others openly criticized this move. Haters declared it a publicity stunt from JoJo's side. In December, the couple already announced that they were making plans to get married. That was all the time the couple needed to realize that they were meant for each other. Once again, people had something to say about it. Fans thought they were rushing things and that the relationship would not last. They simply did not perceive JoJo and Lucas to be an ideal match. A beautiful wedding ceremony in Rio de Janeiro, which shot the mouths of the critics, the couple thought. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case. The moment celebrities get married, there is usually a lot of interest from the media. JoJo decided to share the ceremony on her Instagram page, and there was even some footage of dinner with the bridesmaids and topless massagers. The videos were met with mixed reactions. Some fans loved to share in some of the intimate moments, while others found it a little tasteless to show that much of what should have been a private event. JoJo could not understand the reaction of the fans to her. This was a union that was blessed by God. It felt like there was an unnecessary attack on her spirituality and her happiness. This was a difficult storm to go through, and there were times that she wondered if Lucas would remain at her side, despite the constant attacks. And soon enough, JoJo was not the only one in the spotlight. Who was Lucas Souza, wondered her fans. This 21-year-old army officer was simply a man who had deeply fallen in love with a woman and wanted to spend the rest of her life with her. Although he knew that she was having a life in the spotlight, all that he wanted to do was make her feel loved and be a good husband. When Lucas took to social media 2 months after their wedding to declare his love for this beautiful woman, he told the world that there was a caring, calm, and very intelligent woman behind JoJo's celebrity profile. That move managed to win the hearts of many people, but still not all of them, who kept digging in order to find some dirt on Lucas. Although JoJo was the person living in the limelight, people became very interested in him, and soon his own acquaintances started asking rude questions. Some of his friends wondered why he was so eager to marry this woman, especially because she was black and also fat. They thought that Lucas could easily find someone that was more suited for him and more beautiful than JoJo. They did not want him to settle for her because they found her ugly and undeserving of their friend's love, of course. Lucas didn't share their opinions and loved JoJo exactly as she was. But this doesn't mean that those hurtful comments on his wife didn't sting. Experts often suggest forgetting about what other people say and focus on what is true, but that is easier said than done. It must have been very difficult for JoJo to hear that people did not believe in the authenticity of her love for Lucas. Thankfully, their feelings for each other were stronger than the mean comments about their relationship. JoJo wanted a chance at love, and with Lucas, that is exactly what she found. Today, the couple is working on their life together and still share the same amount of love they have felt for each other since they won. They will not allow critics to dampen their spirits and have any negative impact on their marriage and future together. Lucas openly declares his never-ending love for JoJo on social media anytime he has the chance, and constantly praises her as the most beautiful black woman he's ever seen. On the other hand, JoJo never stops thanking him for being sweet, supportive, and loyal. These lovebirds are determined to prove critics wrong and remain together for the rest of their lives. The final outcome remains to be seen, but in the meantime, many people have regretted their past accusations towards the couple and now envy their beautiful love story. What do you think of relationships between celebrities and common people? Would you ever date a celebrity if you had the chance? Tell us in the comments below. If you liked today's story, consider subscribing and get notified so you won't miss our daily content. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.